Good morning and welcome. It's 8:30. It's the 31st of March, so it's the end of the month. And basically, we'll start off with the USD, AUD USD. Excuse me, just get my teeth in. I got knocked out of this last night again. So basically, all my large trades at the top have gone. I'm going to hang fire. I'm going to wait for the commitment to traders report tonight. A bit disappointed with the result this week, but there we go. Out New Zealand dollar. Yeah, we've had strength in the AUD, and I got knocked out of that for more or less nothing. So that's been a bit disappointing. Again, the commitment of traders report. I'll have a look at that tonight. Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Well, this is the red line where I got knocked out. We're just coming up to the mid Bollinger Band. The RSI is bouncing off the 50, and we're at the top on the stochastic. So that is very interesting. Very interesting. The Euro JPY. You can see the red line where I got knocked out. Bit indecisive about that. It looks like it ought to long from the stochastic. We're below 50 on the RSI. So again, we'll leave that till tonight. Euro, New Zealand dollar. I can't see anything really that I want to trade on that. We're about at, well, we're just under the 20-day moving average. We're looking to short it. So I might have a look at that a bit later on today. But there we go. Sadly, I got knocked out of the pound Australian dollar with my big trade just here this morning. So I'll be re-entering, but I'm just waiting for the action to finish. It does look like it's running out of steam at the moment. A spike to the downside. Spikes always fail. This is an hourly chart. I'll just put the daily chart on. So there you go. Bit disappointing, but you know, SP 500. We've got a short candle there on that. It looks, it's at the top on the stochastic. Everybody's talking about a rally in the markets, but you know, show me the evidence, and we'll look at the commitment of traders. Whoops, a daisies. There we go. There's a trend line. Whoops, a daisies. Let's see if it goes through that. Right, so this is the AUD CAD sideways movement here. We are slightly above the 20-day moving average. I'm looking for this to short. The commitment of traders report is with me. The RSI won't break below the 50. It just keeps bouncing off it. So we'll have a look at the commitment of traders tonight. But you know, that is sideways action. I was expecting a bit more movement on that. USD JPY. I was thinking this was going to go up to about the mid Bollinger Band. We're still below the 50 on the RSI, and the stochastic is still quite widely apart and pointing upwards. So again, I'm staying out of that today. Euro USD. I took profit on this last night. It looked like it had got to quite a limit down here. We've had 3 red candles. It's just coming up to support across here. So anyway, I took profit on it, and again, I'll leave that until tonight. USD Mexican peso. It looks like it's bumping along the bottom a little bit to me now. it is on support, long-term support. It's at the bottom on the RSI, might even just be touching the trend line. So again, we'll keep an eye on that. Silver, we had a little bit of a red candle yesterday. The RSI bounced off my resistance here, and it's now cutting through the trend line. The stochastic is sort of quite wide apart and facing down, so I think that's going to short. Oil, again, we've just come up to the 50 on the RSI, and it's gone a little bit flat, but again, it's the beginning of the day, so you can expect that. We've had three nice green candles on this. I don't know how far it's going to go, but I won't get into it until after today anyway. So bit of good news, I've taken profit, and we can look at some new trades next week after the commitment of traders. And thank you very much for watching, and thanks for the likes and the subscriptions. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye now.